Blur has dropped 4.44% in the last week, which is a sign that the price is going down. Since this is the case, we expect a small recovery within the next week as buyers buy Blur during this drop. The price of Blur is $0.493821 right now, which is 16.45% more than it was 3 months ago. As the market improves over the next 12 months, Blur is expected to grow a lot. With a score of 25 out of 100, Blur is currently showing signs of going down. It is thought that the Blur price will go up to $0.888877 by the end of 2023. It cost 1.48% more to buy Blur in the last 24 hours. Blur's price is $0.493821 right now, and it's ranked number 94 among all cryptocurrencies. Blur has a total market value of $561,775,146, and there are 1,137,703,415 coins in circulation right now. Blur's price has gone up by 1.48% in the last 24 hours. Blur has had a tough time picking up speed over the last week, going down 4.44%. This week, Blur is showing signs of going down. If you want to buy Blur, now might be a good time to do so. The price of Blur has gone up by 38.19% in the last 30 days, adding $0.136472 to its previous value of $0.357349 and raising the market size to $561,775,146. Blur should not be bought right now. Instead, investors should wait for another bear market. Over the last 90 days, the price of Blur has gone up by 161.45%, from $0.188878 to $0.304943. How much does Blur cost right now? The market value of Blur is $561,775,146, and it is selling at $0.493821 right now. How much do you think Blur will cost in 2023? Blur is likely to be worth the most, which is $0.888877 in 2023. Should you buy Blur now? In the past week, Blur has been showing signs of going down. We expect a small recovery within the next week as buyers buy Blur at this low price. Is Blur a good stock to buy? Based on the way Blur is moving, our technical research shows that this cryptocurrency is a good buy right now. Should you put money into Blur? Based on our price prediction, our research shows that Blur is a good buy right now. What's next for Blur? Blur has strong fundamentals, and a lot of people have invested in this coin. This means that we think the future looks bright for Blur.